Good morning, 9th Standard English Medium JK Shet Vidyalay. Very warm welcome in video lecture series. Okay, students, today we learn Sanskrit grammar. Yes, of course, Sanskrit grammar. So now, guys, today we are talking about 9th Standard textbook Sanskrit grammar, Abhyas 1, Punravartan, revision. This is the revision about the present tense. First of all, in Sanskrit, there is so many tenses are there, but very important tenses are three: past tense, future tense, and present tense. Okay, guys. So today we learn present tense. First of all, you read Abhyas 1 Punravartan, page number 84 very carefully, and then after you are very much clear about page number 85's exercise. Okay, guys. First of all, I give the information about the present tense. It's a very easy tense. Present tense called in Sanskrit Vartman Kal. It is Vartman Kal in Sanskrit, and there is the two kind of suffix in Vartman Kal, Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi. Okay, guys, so you are doubtful about that. Okay, which kind of Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi? What is this? So now this is the suffix about the making the verb, which one used in the gun. Okay, first of all, I give the information about the gun. Each and every word makes from root, and roots are divided in conjunctions, so it's called gun. Conjunction, it's called gun. So in Sanskrit grammar, it's a particular very scientific grammar. It is very computerized grammar, and it is very valuable grammar in whole our world languages. This is scientific, and all roots are divided in conjunctions in gun. So some conjunctions is very much easy for the present tense Atmanepad, and some conjunctions roots are very much useful for the Atmanepad present tense. So guys, it is a very valuable thing. So now when we meet in the classroom, I again repeat about the conjunctions, roots, and all kind of things are in detail in on the blackboard. So now we talking about Abhyas 1 Punravartan. Okay, present tense, it is Vartman Kal in Sanskrit, and this Kal is making a present tense verb. So there is Atmanepad and Parasmaipadi, two kind of suffix are there, which one useful for the making the verbs. In the sentence, verb is very much important part in sentence. Why? Because verb is giving the understanding about the sentence meaning. So present tense, Vartman Kal, Parasmaipad. Present tense in Sanskrit, it is like a say like Lat Lakar. Lat Lakar means present tense. It is the symbol about the present tense, Vartman Kal, Lat Lakar. Okay, now so guys, on page number 84 there is a very useful table given in that textbook. Present tense, there is the three kind of the person: first person, second person, third person, and singular, dual, and plural. So it is very scientific method in Sanskrit grammar. So first of all, we talking about the present tense Parasmaipad suffix, and then after we learn present tense Atmanepad suffix. Okay, so now the simple table of suffix are like that: mi, vah, mah, si, tah, thah, ti, tah, anti. So now this table convert in the verb like pat. See this: aham pathami, avam pathavah, vayam pathavah. Aham pathavi means I, avam means we two, and vayam means we all. Tvam pathasi, you, yuvam pathatha, you two, and yuyam pathatha, you both, athva you all. Sa pathati, he, to pathatha, they two, he or she or two, or te pathanti, they all. So now it is very understanding, very easily for understanding it yourself, and you must be remember the simple present tense Parasmaipadi suffix table like that: mi, vah, mah, si, tah, ti, tah, anti. Okay, guys, when you learn by heart this table, you can very well nicely verb making in present tense. Same as a past tense. There is the also the past tense suffix are there, Atmanepad and Parasmepadi. So when we use the Atmanepadi, Parasmepadi suffix of past tense, we write the verb, we make the verb about past tense. Same as a future tense. Future tense suffix are always fixed, Atmanepad, Parasmepadi, and when we use this all type of suffix of future tense, we make the future tense verb easily. So now in Sanskrit grammar there is the 3 type of main tenses are there, but in your course there is the first Vartman Kal. In 10th standard we learn about more past tense and future tense, means Bhutkal and Bhavishyakal. But okay guys, today we start about in our 9th standard grammar, Lat Lakar, Vartman Kal, present tense, Parasmepadi. Same like that in Atmanepadi, E Vah Mahe, Se, The, Dve, Te, Ite, Ante. Why? Because some conjunctions from the Atmanepadi suffix and they make the verb. This type of the speciality about in Sanskrit grammar, that's why. There is no other things about the doubt for the suffix of Atmanepad and Parasmepadi, but this is the speciality about the Sanskrit grammar related to conjunction, related to roots, related to making the verb. Okay guys, so now at that time you just clear about the present tense suffix of Parasmepadi. I repeat again, mi vah maha, si thah thah, ti tah ante. And then when you learn by heart this table, you are very much clear about the present tense verb making. Verb means Kriyapad. Vartman Kal, Lat Lakar, Kriyapad in Sanskrit. Okay, it's very easy for you. When we meet at the classroom, we will discuss about more detail from the present tense, more detail about the past tense and future tense also. I give whole information about these 3 type of tenses when we will going in the classroom. Okay, don't worry about the Sanskrit grammar. It is very easy, it is very scientific. It's not hard, but it is tarkic, it is scientific. So I hope so you enjoy the Sanskrit grammar with me, and we learn very nicely, very effectively, and very easily. So this is Abhyas 1 Punaravartan. Okay guys, I give the homework about the grammatical section, Abhyas 1 Punaravartan. You must be write down the table about which is given on page number 84, as well as you must be write the suffix mi vah maha, si thah thah, ti tah anti, and then after you are going to page number 85 exercise. It is very easy, so that's why I can't discuss on in this video. Why? Because it's very easy. It's related to on page number 84 tables. So you must be find out the right answer from page number 84's table, and then after you write down the all question answer about page number 85. So you can prepare yourself, try yourself, and it's very easy Sanskrit grammar. So now today we learn present tense, Vartman Kal, Lat Lakar. Okay guys, it's enough for today, it's enough for it at this week. You can try yourself to solve the all exercise about page number 85. Okay, so now I hope so you understand very well, and when we will meet in the classroom, we will discuss the each and every part and details about Sanskrit grammar. Okay, don't worry about that. Just enjoy the Sanskrit grammar, learn the Sanskrit grammar. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.